Okay, so today is going to be extremely hectic. It is 11 a.m. and it already has been. We already went to the grocery store. And Epps dropped me and the boys back off at the house because it's super fucking hot out and I don't want Mr. D or E out in this weather. It causes Mr. D's blood sugar to act very scary. Like no matter what you do, it has a mind of its own. So I got my Fitbit replacement in the mail. Good fucking thing I didn't throw this out. It didn't come with a band and I can't bitch because it was free. But I have no idea how to get the band off of there so that I can take it. I have no idea. Let the meltdown commence. Oh God, I'm probably gonna have to watch a fucking YouTube video. I do believe the last time I actually broke one of these. I dropped my phone in my sister's car and I reached down to get it and it clipped my watch and it ripped the band. And now I need to figure out how the hell I get this. I think Epps was the one that had to put the damn thing on for me. But he's at Walmart right now doing a pickup. I afterpaid some school shoes last night. I actually filmed myself putting together the boys' backpacks. I had all their school supplies in bags, got their backpacks and was sorting through it, but it was like a mess. It was a mess. But it was a lot of me complaining about how there's like a $125 fee a year for my kids to go to school for supplies. And I'm like, but why am I buying all this? I completely forgot that we were supposed to get paper towels, Clorox wipes, and baby wipes and tissues, and we're supposed to replenish them quarterly. I'm like, what the hell am I paying this $125 for if every single thing that they need I'm supplying it? If they need clay or paint or anything for art, they send home a note and we buy it. And the wild thing is, if you don't pay that money, your kid doesn't get their report card, and then when they hit 12th grade, which in the US is the last grade, they can't graduate. They can't graduate until you pay all of their fees off. So I can't imagine being somebody that has tons of kids in school. My brother has 5 kids in school, but the thing is, he lives in a different state and school supplies and shit are free. All they have to worry about is their kids' clothes and shoes and maybe a backpack. But they don't have supply fees, all that shit's provided. Where I live, not only do you provide it for your kid, you also provide it for the classroom as well. But yeah, there was a lot of me bitching about that last night. There really was. Where I live, they're like, fuck you if you're poor. Fuck you if you're poor. It is wild to me how children are absolutely required to go to school. They're required to go to school. In the US, if your children do not go to school, you will go to jail. They don't get in trouble, you get in trouble. But if you can't pay for their lunch and you can't afford to pack them a lunch, the school has the right to deny them food. And if you can't pay their fees, they won't let them graduate. The system really does work against poor people. It does. It really fucking does. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was trying to get this off. I literally don't have any idea. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial on YouTube, because if I don't, I'm gonna break this and then I'm gonna be like, dear husband, while you're at Walmart getting the shoes that we afterpaid for the kids, could you please pick me up a new Fitbit wrist thingy, because I fucking broke it. I'm terrified I'm gonna rip it. It's rubber. Being dumb is hard. It's not turning on. Please God, just tell me it needs to charge up a little bit. Oh, I look kind of scary. You really see the bags coming in under my eyes. Nicely. Can you really see the bags coming under my eyes nicely? It's really not that much better. The battery was just dead. I'm letting it charge up a little bit. I just got a text letting me know that Epps picked up our Walmart order, and I'm gonna sit here and play Animal Crossing for a minute. The boys have just been fed. We have the orientation today at the boys' school. Mr. D is supposed to get a haircut. I think Mr. E might get a haircut too. Mr. D's hair is very long, and I asked him, I was like, his grandmother insists upon him getting a haircut, and I told her only if he wants one. And it's not because you persuaded him to get one. He told me he wouldn't mind it. So he's gonna get a haircut. Mr. E might get a haircut, but one way or another, we have open house tonight. And yeah, I'm not prepared. For some reason, they thought it was a really, really good idea to do 4th, 5th, and 6th grade all at one time. Like all at one time. So all those people are going to be there. And I've got a kid in 4th grade and a kid in 6th grade, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to produce 2 bodies at one time, but we will figure it out. I just gotta relax after the chaos, and then the chaos will continue. I just need a moment to breathe. Guys, I gotta tell you, and maybe this is me being paranoid, or maybe this is me being realistic, I don't know. But the thing that doesn't sit right with me with friend request on Animal Crossing is like, you're either a child that doesn't realize that I am a 34-year-old adult, or you don't care that I'm a 34-year-old adult, or you are under the impression that everyone who plays this game is the same age as you and a safe human being, or you are an adult that doesn't care that you could be sending a friend request to a child, or maybe even you're hoping that you're sending a friend request to a child, because like, I'm realistic, you know, and paranoid, you know, but also at the same time, like, I don't have anything in my username that implies that it's me. Like, goth ma'am, nothing is in my username, so this is not like followers or anything like that. Like, you're either a child that doesn't realize that you could be friend requesting a adult, and not necessarily a friendly adult, or you're an adult who doesn't care that you could be friend requesting a child, or maybe you're hoping that you are. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm paranoid, but I also think I'm realistic a little bit sometimes. I just lost 2 hours of my life playing a building simulator game that I found on Apple Arcade. It is too fucking hot to move. It's too hot to move. There's a heat advisory where we live until 9 o'clock tonight. We still have a couple of hours before orientation, but I'm gonna start getting ready because I have no fucking idea what I'm going to wear, and I need to do my nails. I picked them all off. I think I'm gonna put on really, really long ones too, because I'm just in the mood for it. I have no idea what I'm going to wear. And I don't, like, part of me doesn't want to show up right on time because I feel like they'll be slammed, and parking is already shit. Like, people have to park like a half a mile away and walk, and in this heat, in this fucking heat, that's on the list of no and a fucking thank you. It's so fucking hot outside that I'm like not even letting the dogs stay out longer than it takes to go to the bathroom. I fucking hate summer. I fucking hate summer, and I don't understand why people like it. Why do you enjoy this? At least when it's cold, you can get under a blanket, you can put more clothes on, you can turn up your heat. When it is fucking hot, there's only so much that you can do. Like, there's literally only fucking so much that you can do. At this point, I would have to get into the shower and just turn on cold water. That would be the only way. That's it. What do y'all know about being poor? Someone remind me when I get to the orientation to not sign up as somebody that will bring things in for parties. Last year I was under the impression, because they told me, it was like this, they sold it to me like this, that there was like an overabundance of parents that do this. And as it turns out, in Dee's class of 30, only 4 parents signed up for this shit. And it was to do party supplies and food and snacks and stuff for like the holiday parties. I can't do it. And I always wanted like the easy one, the cheap one, because I'm fucking broke. I never got it. I always got the expensive shit. Like I always had to go out and buy like 2.5 dozen of cupcakes. Somebody remind me to not sign up again this year. Don't do it. Don't do it. Remind me to not sign up as a classroom volunteer this year. Okay. All right, we're good.
Hey, you're beautiful.
Oh, okay. I forgot to do my nails. It'll be all right. I should have worn sunglasses. I should have.
Holly! There was a piece of paper on the floor back there.
What is that?
I don't know, but what if somebody lost a treasure map or a love note from a long lost love? Something important it could have been. Or it could have been a recipe for tomato soup.
You know. Can I help you? This is the Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's.
Oh my god. Wait,
Odd looking Wendy's.
my hair feels gross. It's time for a new wig. That could have been a treasure map, and we could have gotten you a new wig with that treasure. What is she in here?
Part of me always feels like Michael Myers or something when I'm like filming from behind
You're filming from behind.
of just you walking. I feel like the footage looks like the POV shot of Myers in his mask.
Sorry? Can help.
This is my YouTube channel now. It's called Gothman, and we review different blades of grass every day. It's riveting content. I stole all your subscribers.
Talk to me when I'm on my period.
What?
Help me.
I was going to try to run away and then have you turn around and not know where I went, and I would have been over there behind that thing. But you saw me go over there, so it didn't work out.
So we just got home. It is 7 o'clock at night. Upon going to the open house orientation, whatever you want to call it, I realized that I didn't have everything that the boys needed. I'm pretty sure there is a bag of school supplies missing because I literally got everything. But it's been sitting down in the kitchen for like a month, so if somebody messed with it or moved it or whatever, I would not be surprised. So we have a Dollar General haul. Surprisingly, Dollar General didn't have a lot of water bottles. I completely fucking forgot about their water bottles, and they both had to get the same one. Because they were all sold out, because I guarantee you there were so many people in the Dollar General, which is right beside their school. I'm like, this is a bunch of people in here for the same fucking reason. Got some mechanical pencils because they were 75 cents. Got a protein shake, very riveting. Forgot that I needed to get erasers, so I got those. And these were the two things that I was missing last night that I made me realize that I think I'm missing a bag of stuff. And that's their index cards. And no, I didn't do my nails, because Epps and I went on a walk instead, because Mr. E went with his dad for a little bit to get a haircut, and Mr. D went with his dad to get a haircut and go to the open house with him, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? Feed a turtle. Oh God. My fucking lip ring keeps hooking on my tooth, and it's making me super paranoid I'm gonna chip my tooth. You know?
Mm.
And sometimes when I'm chewing and I really, really get to chewing, I hit it. Bite it. I'm like, bitch, you're gonna fucking chip your tooth. You're gonna chip your tooth. We're gonna end the vlog because I'm tired.
Okay, baby.
What are you doing?